We are going to lead you through the standing resistance training banded program. I will be demonstrating the standing version and Jen will be demonstrating the seated versions of the exercises. When you follow this program, try and aim for 10 to 15 repetitions of each exercise, and we will be demonstrating 10 repetitions and 1 set of each exercise. We're going to start with our chest press, either seated following Jen or standing following me. You're going to place your feet shoulder width apart, whether you're seated or you're standing. Band comes around your back, underneath your arms. There's some tension on your band to start. We'll take a breath in through our nose, breath out, push the band out, breath in, bend the elbows. 2. You want your hands at about chest height. Shoulders are down, away from our ears. Trying not to rush our exercises. Last repetition, 10. We're going to switch to our upper mid-back strengthening exercise. If you're seated, you're going to anchor the band under one foot. If you're standing, you're going to stand in the middle of your band with your feet about shoulder width apart. Make sure there's tension on your band to start. Okay, I'm going to do a hinge forward, palms face in. We're both going to bend our elbows and squeeze our shoulder blades together and straighten the elbows. Breathe out as you bend the elbows. Breathe in as you straighten. We are strengthening the muscles between our shoulder blades. Keep the elbows close to your body. And again, shoulders down away from your ears. Last repetition. Good job. We're going to switch to a lower body strengthening exercise so we can put our bands on our chair or a sturdy object. You have 2 options. One is a sit to stand, the other is a half squat. With both options, feet are shoulder width apart. If we're seated, we're sitting in the middle of our chair. Our arms can be crossed or out in front. Jen, if you want to come standing so we're moving at the same time, we'll go into our half squat or our sit to stand, aiming for 10 repetitions. Here we go. Half squat or sit to stand. 1, 2. You want the weight in your heels, making sure you're breathing rhythmically. Trying not to let your knees cave in. 7. We're hinging as we sit and stand or squat and stand. 10? Yep. Okay. Next exercise, we're going to switch back to our upper body. Seated or standing, we're going to grab our resistance bands. Seated or standing, you're going to step in the middle of your band. Feet are about hip width apart. We're going to turn our palms out and we're going to isolate our bicep muscles. So we'll take a breath in through our nose, breath out, bend the elbows, breath in, lower. Keeping those elbows fixed at your waist. Try not to move your shoulders at all. That way we can isolate our biceps, which are the front upper part of your arm. Wrists stay straight. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lower. Last repetition. We're going to switch again to target the opposing muscle group, which is our tricep muscle, back of the upper arm. We're going to drape the band over our right shoulder. We're going to hold the band with our left hand at the top and our right hand below. Your elbow is going to be at about a 90-degree bend. There's some tension on your band to start. We're sitting upright. We're going to straighten the right elbow and bend the right elbow, breathing out as you straighten the elbow, breathing in as you bend. And with this exercise, the movement is just coming from our elbow, so our shoulder isn't moving. That way we can isolate the back of our upper arm, our tricep muscle. Breathing out as you straighten, in as you bend. And we're going to switch to the other side. So we'll drape the band over the left shoulder. We're going to anchor the band with our right hand at the top. Left hand is below the right hand. Left elbow is bent to about 90 degrees and tucked into the side of our body. We'll take a breath in through our nose. Breath out, straighten the elbow. Breath in, bend. Keep that elbow fixed at the side. Shoulder stays still. 9. Last repetition. And we're going to switch to our calf raises. Calf raises we can do seated or standing. I'm going to come behind a chair just in case I need to hold on to it for balance. If we're seated, we're sitting in the middle of our chair. Standing and seated, our feet are hip width apart. We're going to lift up onto the balls of our feet and slowly drop the heels with control. Lift, lower. Breathe out as you lift. Breathe in as you lower. Or steady rhythmic breathing. Pushing up onto the balls of the feet. Last repetition. Well done. We're nearing the end of this strength training program. 2 more exercises. The next one is for our shoulder. We're going to step on the band with our right foot and hold the band with our right hand. Right elbow is straight to start, and we're going to lift with the right arm. We're lifting from the shoulder. Palm faces down. 2. Breathing out as you lift and in as you lower. If you're having a hard time keeping your elbow straight, loosen up your band or give your band a bit more slack. You want to bring that arm all the way down and all the way up to shoulder height. All right, and we'll switch to the other side. Stepping on the band with our left foot, holding the band in our left hand. We're going to target one of our shoulder muscles. Palm faces back. We're going to lift up to shoulder height and slowly lower all the way down. Lift and lower. Breathing out, breathing in as you lower. Remembering to keep that left elbow straight. How many more reps, Jen?
This is about 7 here.
Thank you. 8, 9, and last repetition. We have one more strengthening exercise for our abdominal muscles, which are part of our core. With this exercise, we're going to sit in the middle of a chair. Feet are shoulder width apart. And we want to make sure that our feet stay on the floor the whole time. Your arms can be crossed over your chest or out in front, wherever feels comfortable. Also make sure to move your torso as one unit. So we're going to lean back until you feel the abdominals contract and then come to your upright position. Breathe in as you lean back. Breathe out as you come up. Breathe in as you lean back. Breathe out. Contract the abdominals as you come up. You're pulling that belly button in ever so slightly as you come to that upright position. Aiming for 10 of these.
And 8.
You don't have to lean back far. Last repetition. Well done with this training program.